So alright guys, from the last time we were able to look at stage 1 and stage 2. Let me go back to mainnet. So as it stands right now, we have been able to conclude stage 1 and stage 2. That is why it is showing the screen. Okay, now mind you, in stage 2, where you have creating your Pi wallet, when you click on create Pi wallet, it will display a 12 or 13 phrase. Those phrases are what you will use to secure your wallet. Those phrases are pretty important. If you misplace it, you have automatically lost your wallet. In fact, your pies are gone forever. Nobody can help you retrieve it. And then also, if you mistakenly put it somewhere and someone else picks it up, the person can use it to clear your account. Okay, so it's a very, very important phrase which you should not misplace. So you are going to think of a good and convenient place to keep it, and you can always have access to it anytime you want. So you think about that, right? But don't expose that to anybody. So once it comes, you copy the phrase and keep it very well. And then you go to stage 3. And stage 3 here says confirm your Pi wallet. So I will click on start, and it will ask me for it's actually 24 phrase. So it will ask me for the 24 phrase to be able to do that. So I'm going to copy it and paste here. I'm going to do that off camera, okay? Because I don't know who is watching this. So as soon as you paste that, this will appear, and then you'll be told to confirm confirm the message sent to your email, by clicking on it. So I'm going to go to my email now and do that off camera as well. Alright, so once you open the email in your phone, that's the same email you use in registering, you will see something like this, and where you see verify your migration wallet, that is where you will click. And when you do that clicking, it will now link you up and confirm your email with your app. So I'm going to click here. I think I'm using a very sluggish phone there, very, very sluggish. So it takes quite some time to load. So it will link you back to your Pi app this way, and once it just officially opens back to your Pi app, just be rest assured that that stage 3 is completed. Okay, so validation expired. Your validation has expired. Resent email. Well, it took quite a long time before it did that, but I'm going to go through those procedures again, but that will be off camera. Alright, so once you are able to do that, you will see the verification complete. So you click and go back, and it will take you back to your page for you to take the next stage. So, but I will just officially leave this my browser and go back to the app and continue from there. Did I open the app somewhere? No. Okay. This should be the app if I'm not mistaken. But let me go back. Go back. Good. So this is the app. So at this point, I'm going back to mainnet, going back to the checklist and see how far I have gone. So on getting back here, we should have 3 marks. Good. Stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 completed. So the next stage here is to confirm or commit to lockup configuration. So I'll click on start, and as for this stage, is asking you to lock up some of your Pi for some period of time. The truth is that you can decide to lock up 25%, 50%, 90%, 100%, 200%, but there's a percentage you can lock now and the percentage you cannot because you are just starting. So as we speak right now, let's assume I want to lock 100% and then click on commit. They said confirm commitment. By tapping commit, your lockup configuration will immediately become binding and cannot be lowered before your next mainnet transfer. You get it? So I will just click on commit. So I'm locking 100%, but the truth is that that's the maximum you can lock up. You can't lock up more than that. If you go to 200%, they will tell you no because you are just starting. So you need to gather some time. Alright, so this is confirmed. That takes us to the next stage, which is secure your account. So you click on start, and account security involve phone verification, email verification, and Facebook as well. So I would like to start with email verification. That's the name of the email, mathematics@gmail.com. So now we have sent the message to the Gmail, and I have to quickly trace that message and enter the values here. So let me do that off camera. Alright, there's a little challenge there, so I'm going to skip this secure your account for now because they are not sending me the code that I need. So I'm going straight to sign acknowledgement to receive tokens. Okay, so let's work with that. And plenty stuffs, so you can decide to read it if you like, but the truth about it is that at the end of the day you must accept. You cannot decline. If you decline, then forget it. So anything they say, if you want to take your time to read it, feel free, but if you don't, just go ahead and accept. Okay, at this point I'm going to paste the 24 phrase here and then continue from there, and that should complete this stage. So once you're able to enter your phrase, this page will appear. You can go ahead and read it. You are told that you are all set to go. So you click on I understand. And once you do that, this page will come up, and let's scroll down. You'll be given a wallet address. You can copy this address and keep. This address is one. Alright, so officially this stage is complete. We go back and look at it. Boom. So that is also green. So next is submitting of KYC. This one there is no option to start, okay? And the reason for this one is because I've not done this stage. So I will really need to do this stage. I've tried using email, but they are not sending me OTP. But let me try again. If they don't, I will go for Facebook application. Phone number is also good, just that at times it takes time for them to reply you. So you can try it, you may be lucky, and you will get immediate response of the code you need to verify your phone number. But for now, I will just quickly go into the email option and see what comes out of it. Taking me back. That's funny. Good. But I'm expecting the mail now. Just like I was doing before now, I was actually expecting this mail, and funny enough, it never came. So I don't want to start waiting, but I can try it another day anyway. So at this point, I will try the Facebook option and see if that will work for me. Go back to mainnet, checklist, that, let's use Facebook option. So that will lead to this page, and you continue. Password. So once that is successful, you will see the Pi app here and Facebook. So that means you have actually succeeded in connecting with that. So at this point, I'm going back to my app. I think everything is intertwined, but let me go back and check. So let's find out if we have been able to complete all stages. At least one of it is done. Okay, so let's go back here. Facebook has been verified. Email, quite disturbing. They have refused to send me a mail since, but let me try again. Let's see if they are going to send a mail this time around. No email. So guys, basically that is that. I'm going to try it again tomorrow, but now you have seen the procedures involved on how to go through the main part of your KYC. You will be able to do this in your own case. Maybe my own is network. Then after that, you will have submit your KYC. Submitting your KYC, if you have not completed up to 30 mining sections, this will not work. You will have to mine for 30 good days before you'll be able to submit. And in the process of submitting your KYC, you may be asking to use an ID card, NIN, plastic ID card, or stuff like that. But don't worry, we got you covered, okay? But for those of you that have not completed 30 mining sections, this is what you have to do. Follow these procedures one after the other, just like I did in this video. And trust me, you will be able to get a feedback from the whole procedures and all that. Then for those of you that already have more than 30 mining sections and the option to submit is available for you, I'm going to do a separate video on how to, get a plastic ID card and how to use it and, get your KYC officially submitted. However, I will have to use a mobile device that has already gone through the process, at least 30 mining sections. So if you're listening to this or watching this video and you want me to use your phone to do that, then you can get in touch with me, provided you have up to 30 mining sections already. So I can, do the video recording on your phone and then upload for other people to learn. All right. See you guys till we cross our path again. Boom.